Baseball on tap from Fenway Park in Boston. It's the Marlins and the Red Sox. Next. Not many places left like this one. Fenway Park in Boston as we get you set for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. Tonight it's Game 2 of this 3-game series as it'll be the Miami Marlins taking on the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian, happy to be with you here for this one. As always, I'm joined by big league veterans Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. We'll hear from the guys in just a moment. But first, let's get right to our starting lineup. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. They'll match up against a guy being stretched out as a starter here this season, the veteran right-hander Daniel Bard. And in the field, the Red Sox will look like this behind him. Jose Reyes will dig in, and he'll do so while 8th in the National League in stolen bases entering play. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he is out at first as Reyes couldn't quite beat out the bunt that time.
Boy, let's slow this one down and get another look. The third baseman's in on the grass already, but this is a beautiful barehanded pickup and a very accurate throw.
Chris Coghlan will get his first shot at it here.
Chris Coghlan.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
And he'll be hoping to be a bit sharper here than he was last time out. He got the win, but the numbers, they weren't so pretty. That probably won't get it done this time around.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, hoping to get on base. As you can see, he currently sits 6th in the senior circuit in stolen bases. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. In there, and it's even at 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double.
And we'll see this happen from time to time out there. This is not exactly the tallest outfield fence you're going to find, and this ball hops right over it for a ground rule double.
Mike Stanton will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. Now the Red Sox will get their shot, no score. And the starting lineup for those Red Sox, as presented by State Farm, looks like this. They'll go to work against a guy who punched out 16 batters in one of his 2009 starts, the hard-throwing right-hander Ricky Nolasco. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Jacoby Ellsbury will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And that's in there for strike one. Swing on 0-1 and a chance for Reyes at short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
And this is an important first out, not just because he's the leadoff hitter, but because of what he represents, and that's speed on the base pass. Anytime you can keep him off first, that is indeed a major victory.
Carl Crawford will step in now. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Well, this is a veteran team, and they'll show patience, so it's important to get ahead in the count.
Not close. It's 2-0.
And that release point I mentioned a minute ago still hasn't really shown up yet. I tell you, though, you do not want to give these guys too many 2-0 or 3-1 counts.
Out in front of the curve that time, as this is in the air toward fairly deep right field. Bonifacio is there, though, as he makes the catch just shy of the bullpens out there.
Well, you always want to avoid using a lot of energy in the early part of the game, and he's taking that to heart. 5 pitches and 2 outs already here in the bottom of the first.
Adrian Gonzalez will take his first cuts now, currently second in the American League in home runs. Now here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
And I'll tell you, there is no better time possible to face a guy like this than with the bases empty and 2 away.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Keeping it low here, but that misses for ball 3.
And even though it's just the first, I'd be surprised if he gets anything good here on 3-0.
.30 pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Taken by Infante. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Red Sox turned away in the first. We played an inning in Boston. No score here on the show. Logan Morrison leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Logan Morrison.
Go.
And here's a pitch very close to the outside corner. He won't get the call, however, and it's 1-0.
I need to see that again because I agree. It looked like he flat missed that call behind the plate.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Omar Infante will stand in now, hoping to turn things around here. You can see just one hit in his past 4 ball games. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Two and one.
That may be the pitch that he'll remember from this at-bat. When he's hot, he doesn't miss that.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Full count now, 3-2. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to fairly deep center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number 2. John Buck will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark. And here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Buck waits, the 1-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. David Ortiz will take his first cuts now, currently second in the American League in home runs. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And this is a good sign that he might be ready to break out of this slump of his. I can almost guarantee you that he talked about this with his hitting coach. Take the ball the other way. Use the whole field. You can do that, good things will start happening.
Kevin Youkilis will stand in for the first time now, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
Put one in the bleachers.
And he gets ahead 0-1. For Big Papi, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Pause, now the pitch. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
You know, usually I'm going to jump on the hitters when they fail to move runners over, but hey, look, that pitcher, he did a good job. I mean, he knows what they're trying to do, so he makes it as tough as possible to hit the ball to the right side. That's using your head out there.
Cody Ross will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Here's the first offering. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, he's done a good job here of rendering that leadoff double useless. He's come back with a ground out and a strikeout, so it's going to take a 2-out base hit here to get that guy home.
Ryan Lavarnway will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. First pitch coming. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Two and 0 now. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
And on 3-0, I'd be surprised if this one's in the strike zone. I think they want to take their chances with the next guy.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Just obvious they weren't going to give in to him there. No reason to with the base open, so at least they'll now have a force at first, second, or third here with 2 away.
Mike Aviles will stand in for the first time here. Swing and a line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Back alongside Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, Matt Vasgersian with you as Gabby Sanchez gets set to lead things off in the Miami half of the inning. Softly on a line to third, but there to take it is Youkilis, well positioned for the first out. Emilio Bonifacio will get his first opportunity now.
Emilio Bonifacio.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air toward the left fielder, Crawford. And that's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Quick reactions there, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Nick Punto will start things off for the Red Sox with the top of the order, Jacoby Ellsbury to follow. Now the first pitch. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And this pitch is lifted in the air toward the left fielder Morrison. 1 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Ellsbury awaits the 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
And there was a good breaking ball. Might have caught him off guard a bit that time.
On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
Carl Crawford will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. In there, and it's 0-1.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Let's get something started here.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Using pretty much his whole arsenal here in this at-bat. That's called being resourceful.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Chris Coughlin will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. First pitch to him. Opposite field to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. Hanley Ramirez will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
One of the rare times that he has not started a hitter with strike one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike one.
Yeah, nothing but inside pitches to him so far. I'd be surprised if they went anywhere else.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
You just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set down.
Mike Stanton will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Sit him down.
Ball pulled high in the air out to left field. Punto has got it, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Time to check out some scores from games going on around the interleague schedule, brought to us by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Adrian Gonzalez will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees, strike one.
And now you've got the 3, 4, and 5 guys due here to start the fourth. So hopefully they're set up for some kind of a breakthrough against this guy.
Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but foul. And he'll take strike 3 call. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away.
Here you go in show motion. We'll give you a side angle shot to see how high this pitch is. Looks like it passes the plate right about shin height. Maybe a little questionable, but pretty close.
David Ortiz will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Second walk allowed in the game so far. He's still yet to allow a run, however, so let's see if they can do anything with this base runner.
Kevin Youkilis will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a high strike there, 0-1. One and one.
That last pitch was number 50 already. And with 1 out in the 4th, that's way too many.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Buck has a bead on it and he's got it 2 down.
And State Farm's going to give us a look at this swing in show motion. That's a few inches above the thumbs. That'll be one he'll be feeling all night long.
Cody Ross will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
The 2-0. In the dirt, but good work back there by Buck to hold on. And that's over, 3-1.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, you know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and a guy moves up into scoring position here.
Ryan Lavarnway will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
And after the 2-out walk, now is where you really need to make these guys pay.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Good chance for him to strand a couple of runners here. Got a few pitches to work with.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. And there is Logan Morrison. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Two and 1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a cut fastball, but he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Omar Infante will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now the first pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield.
And early on here, we're not seeing a lot of solid contact so far. They're putting the ball in play, but not with a lot of conviction, as illustrated by this pop-up.
John Buck will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First offering on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Yeah, sometimes you keep waiting for that perfect pitch, then you look up and it's 0-2.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away.
And when you're dealing the way he's dealing tonight, you're going to get some of those borderline calls. It's just the nature of the game.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a ball rolled foul toward first as he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
After so many foul balls, that's not a bad idea on the mound. If he's swinging at everything, do not put one in the zone for him.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Oh, this is an unbelievable at-bat. I mean, this is perseverance at its best.
Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Awfully close to a strike 3 2 ways here. First, he was barely able to hold off swinging at it. And second, this pitch barely misses the zone, so he's fortunate on that one.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
And you sort of get the sense that if you're going to score against this guy, this is where you're going to need to do it, because he's not shown a whole lot of vulnerability so far.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Mike Aviles will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. And see you later. That one is gone. A solo shot there for Mike Aviles. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
And this is where these guys can be so dangerous. They've got power all throughout the lineup. When the number 8 hitter's taking you deep, you know there's no easy outs.
Nick Punto will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch here is reached for and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Yeah, you could see he tried to hold back on the swing, but he'd already committed himself too far, and this becomes a waste of an at-bat and an easy ground out.
Jacoby Ellsbury will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch on the way. And this is hit well towards the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
And this guy's had his way with him so far, so maybe this is the way to change things up. Maybe go into attack mode up there. Kind of get the sense that they've been a little too passive, so this is a nice first pitch single.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford.
They clear the DP.
And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put. The next pitch. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
And now this might not be a good pitch to run on because they can always pitch out here.
Get him 90 feet closer. Here we go.
And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put.
Came back to the pitch out 2 pitches later, but the runner stays put at first base.
Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Well, he's got the right idea here. That big left field wall is certainly well within his range. But he got under it just a bit, and this ball gets caught out there on the warning track.
Adrian Gonzalez will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. First pitch coming. And he takes ball one. And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. He's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
2 men on, 2 out, and in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had the distance, but it's foul. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. 5 innings complete. Now 1-0 Boston. Jose Reyes will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. First pitch coming. Ball 1.
And now you've got the top of the lineup due here to start the 6th. This is where you really need to make some inroads against this guy.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And that's in there, 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. And this is in the dirt as it short hops him here, and he can't make the play at first.
Great job to get to the ball, but as you see, he's going to get rid of it in a hurry, and the off-balance throw can't find the target.
Chris Coughlin will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Get your peanuts here.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Reyes holding. Here's the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
And they better keep an eye on that runner at first.
Peanuts! Peanuts here!
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
And we've got to call on the State Farm show motion camera for this one. Even in super slow-mo, you can tell what's going through his mind. Oh, boy, I got to tell you, as a former middle infielder, I think I'm having flashbacks to a few of those.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And this is a guy that can run into one every now and then, so he can't be taken lightly, especially in only a one-run game.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Outside, 2-1.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
And he'll be effective if he can keep that fastball down there.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Red Sox on top, 1-0. Kevin Youkilis will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Here we go.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, where is the bat speed?
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, that was the same pitch in just about the same spot, but this time he was able to refrain from reaching out.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Cody Ross will stand in, base on balls his last time. First pitch coming. This is hit sharply to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
And we'll check out the pitches by inning, and you can see he's up to an even 80 pitches now, so I'd imagine they'll start keeping a little closer tabs on him out there.
Ryan Lavarnway will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
Yeah, not really in danger of hitting him, but still, that looked like it took off on him a bit.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Yeah, it looked like he never did want to come at him here. We'll check out the sequence on Show Track. And I think we'll see that 3-0 pitch was indeed in the strike zone, but that had the look of a lost at bat by that point.
Mike Aviles will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And you can tell he's starting to get a little jumpy out there. He's got to take his time and really focus in on the glove.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Ball 3. Grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Coughlin is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th, but first here's a look at our game summary to this point. Mike Stanton will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here's the first pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And I know you've got a shutout working, but you got to be at least a little worried about this guy at the plate.
Two 2-0.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Strike called, 2-1.
And even though he got his fastball in the zone on 2-0, that's a good take. You won't do much with it when it's located there.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Ross is under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
And you could bet he'd love to get through the middle of this order one more time tonight without getting burned. He's got the first out right there.
Logan Morrison will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Strike him out!
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Come on, Buck!
2-0.
And the one thing you don't want to do is start falling behind guys here. Now he can probably sit on a fastball 2-0.
Good release on the circle change. 2-1 now.
I had a good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 coming. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ellsbury is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Yeah, it looked like this might be much more off the bat, but this ballpark has really played large tonight, and you know, we've seen a few balls right now really get knocked down out there.
Omar Infante will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled back. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Marlins 0. Nick Punto will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Ball hit on the first pitch out to the shortstop Reyes. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Well, this is a guy that runs well, so we'll train our cameras on him right out of the box, and you can see he never breaks stride getting down that line, and he winds up beating this one out.
Now Ozzie Guillen's going to take the trip to the mound, and that's going to do it now for Ricky Nolasco. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Mike Dunn will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in. He singled his last time around. Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Two and 0 now. One run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Here comes the 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Textbook start to the inning right there. Back-to-back hits have him in a good position to maybe stretch out this 1-run lead.
Carl Crawford will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Get the base hit!
Now the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
And this is a big chance to break open what's been a tight game to this point, and they've finally got the right guy at the plate to do it, too.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. First and second here with nobody out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. That will miss. 3 and 2. And now manager Dave Campbell, where do you go from here?
I think you go right back to the fastball. That's the pitch that's gotten you where you are.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Boy, that's a big time for a strikeout. After 2 hits to begin the inning, he needed something to get himself back on track, and that was a good pitch right there.
Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And you can bet they'll pitch him carefully with a couple guys on base.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2 and 0. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2 and 1.
And now here's where you need to be careful not leaving something up out over the plate. That could be curtains.
Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2.
Ah, and a big pitch coming here.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's an evening for this guy to forget so far. 0 for 3 now with 2 strikeouts.
David Ortiz will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit hard toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. The Red Sox are out in front, 1-0. Tom Webb will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Some movement in that Boston bullpen now as Big Bobby Jenks is up to get loose. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
And it's definitely worth noting he's just 3 over the minimum to this point in the 8th inning.
Late decision to offer at the changeup as this is bounced to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Gabby Sanchez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Gabby Sanchez.
Now the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Boy, and even late in the ball game, Matt, he's still getting that fastball up in the mid-90s.
Lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Two pitch on the way. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Emilio Bonifacio is on deck. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Emilio Bonifacio will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. To the third baseman, Youkilis. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Miami down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Home half of the 8th coming up. Time first to check out how the Red Sox got themselves to a better state. It came right here on this big 5th inning home run. Get to a better state, State Farm. Tom Webb will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Number 0, Tom Webb.
Kevin Youkilis will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And this is a right-handed heavy section of the lineup here, so he's got 3 right-handers due up, barring a pinch hitter.
.0 on the way. Ball 2. Slowly hit to the left side. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. 3 outs away from a potential shutout as you see the final 3 hitters scheduled to hit when we get to the top of the 9th. Cody Ross will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. One out, nobody on. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Good fastball that time as he's pulled the count back to even now. It's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ryan Lavarnway will be next. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Yeah, that won't be lost on his teammates. That was a great at-bat.
Ryan Lavarnway will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Good job here of driving this pitch the other way. He may have gotten a bit too much of it, though, as it finds the outfielder's glove.
Mike Aviles will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The look on Ross, and now the pitch. Off the plate again. 2-0 now. Off-speed pitch, and it stays outside. Ball 3.
And I think they were gearing this whole at-bat towards getting him out on that changeup there, so that's a good job to hold back.
The 3-0 pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Misses for ball 4.
And we'll take another look at this 3-1 pitch. Is this anywhere close? Show track tells us not really. That's a good take and a good at-bat overall.
Edward Mujica will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Nick Punto will step in, a base hit in his last time. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And this is where you can let the game get away from you, so you've got to bear down right here.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
Now the 1-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Well, that's one of the benefits of being a switch hitter. It doesn't matter who they call on to face you. You'll always have the advantage.
Jacoby Ellsbury will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And they've got a chance to double this lead to 4-0 if he can come through. So this is a big AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Red Sox strive for a run on the RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. It's now 2-0 Boston. Jose Reyes will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with one bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
1-0 pitch now. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Can't ask for much more out of a starting pitcher. Working on a 2-hit shutout right now.
Chris Coughlin will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. And with 1 out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. On they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This has been a thoroughly dominating performance out there. Kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in as their last chance now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Good work here to come back and claim the victory after a loss in yesterday's ball game, so now they can hopefully look forward to winning the series if they can pull it out tomorrow night.
You can't win if you can't score, so Dave, probably not much debate as to who will receive our top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, Matt, there's no debate in my mind. The thing I like was the way he really challenged these hitters. Nothing fancy. He just went right after him. That allowed him to throw the shutout.
That's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Karros. This has been a presentation of MLB 12, The Show. For more, find us online at theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 2-0. A reminder that post-game highlights come your way next. Now from Fenway Park, good night, everybody.